The man never imagined that the robot he spent 10 million to develop was actually just an ordinary person in disguise. Even when Arthur rested his head on her lap, he didn't notice anything unusual. Mary disguised herself as a robot because her parents were buried in massive debt. To pay it off, she accepted a maid job for a powerful family. Arthur, being the only heir of the family, was constantly targeted by assassins, bombs hidden inside alarm clocks, weapons hidden among flowers. All of this made Arthur hate humans deeply. Mary, on the other hand, was a genius fighter and had been expressionless since childhood. Even in the middle of an explosion, she wouldn't show a single emotion. So the butler helped her clear her family's debt and asked her to pretend to be a robot to stay by Arthur's side. But the moment they met, Mary regretted it immediately because Arthur absolutely despised lies. If he ever found out, he would use all his power to make sure anyone who deceived him could never survive in society again. That's why Mary was constantly afraid for her safety. But just then, Arthur dropped his cold act and became surprisingly innocent and sweet. Mary completely fooled him. The next day, Arthur got angry because his driver was 8 seconds late, saying that people who can't be punctual don't deserve to be trusted. Yet when no one was around, Arthur treated the robot with remarkable gentleness. To protect Arthur more closely, the butler arranged for Mary to attend the same school, but her emotionless face made her seem creepy to her classmates. Luckily, Arthur stepped in to handle it, and even comforted Mary, saying that her blank expression was actually very cute. Mary couldn't help but feel moved. After school, Arthur's brother came home. On the surface, they looked polite, but in truth, they despised each other. In fact, his brother was the one who wanted Arthur dead the most. This time, he came just to see if his assassination plan had worked. When he saw Arthur unharmed, he stormed off in anger, but he didn't give up. The next day, he sent a car identical to Arthur's and successfully lured him away. When the real driver finally arrived, Mary realized what had happened. It turned out this was already the 168th time Arthur had been kidnapped, but this time, Mary was right behind him.